Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to Wednesday morning's live stroll. Azra's doing what Azra does, he's dragging behind to start with. Go on, lead on. Lead on. So I'll start off with a weather report. It is currently 3 degrees. It's a little bit chilly, but it's not too bad, if I'm honest. Right, Azra's going to the loo, guys, so we just need to pause to sort that out. Just give me 1 second. It's as difficult as possible for me, dogs. Right, sorry about that, guys. We are back. Nature called for Azra early doors this morning. So yeah, currently 3 degrees. You can... that was my breath in there, if you can see that. So that is definitely a bit chilly, but we've got no wind and no rain. And as I said to you yesterday, as a dog walker, 2 of the 3 things you can cope with: cold, wind and rain. But all 3, like we had yesterday morning, was just horrendous. It really was horrendous yesterday. And I was very brave, because we did the long stroll, which we're going to do again this morning, but it was horrible yesterday. And it was for your viewing pleasure. Anyway, what's everybody up to today anyway? Is it a normal work day, leisure day, school day, nothing day? Are you on holiday? I was thinking about this. Obviously, still can't give much away, but in 2 months' time, Julie, myself and James will be on our surprise holiday. The only clues I will give you is we've been there before, and we are going on an aeroplane. So there's 2 clues. And I did say that if you look on my vlog series, the clue will be definitely in there as to where we're going, from the point of view of the place, because we've been there before. So they're your 3 clues, and they're the only clues you're going to get, because I don't want to spoil it. Hi to Lay, thanks for joining up this morning. The writing on my phone is quite small, so I'm sorry if I said the name wrong there. I do apologise. As I said earlier, we're going to do the longer stroll. Azra's having another one of her crazy mornings. Go on, Azra. Where she just wants to keep stopping every 5 seconds. I think she might want to go to the loo again. Come on. Come on, keep going. You're just wasting time. Go on, keep going. She goes to go because she just wants to sniff for ages. She thinks I'm stupid. Anyway, we've had this the last few mornings with her, where she's been very lethargic. But trust me, guys, she's not like this at home. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back to the channel, you know you're always welcome. Do like and subscribe. We've again had another good day yesterday with views and subscriptions as well. I think we got 3 new subscribers yesterday. So we're doing really well. The channel is growing all the time, and it's you guys that are helping getting it there, so Thank you for your support. Azra, come on. Now, we're going to miss the Christmas tree lights this morning. And I know you say, what the hell are you talking about? We're late January, but there's still this house up here that's still got its lights on. They're not on at the minute because it's 5:30, but I'll have a look to see if he's still got them up. Because I could get the mind boggles why someone would still have their Christmas lights on. If I think about it, when we come back, I'll come back this way. I'll deviate the stroll and we'll come back this way to see if anyone's interested. But I'll have a look if the lights are still up. They obviously aren't on. I can see they're not on. Azra, come on, just a cat. Lead on. Perks up when she sees a cat. Funny old dog. So what's everybody up to today? Where are we all watching from? What time is it where you are? Currently it is 5:20 AM here in the UK. And I'm just trying to see. You must still have your lights up. And I'll tell you why, guys. Because those are the candle lights in his window. There you go. You can see that. So we will come back this way so you can see it if anyone is interested, but it is madness. In fact, he's still got his Christmas lights on, flashing indoors. I can just see it. It's quite incredible. It really is. And the people are alive, guys, before anyone asks, because I saw them last weekend. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Think of the bill. The lighting costs. Having those on for 2 months. Every night. Well, not every night, but they come on every morning at 5:30. The main ones, that is, anyway. I don't know about the other ones. Maybe they are on all night, I don't know. Seems mad to me. Anyway, we'll probably come back up there, or if not, past the vets. And you'll see Azra get all worried when we go past the vets. We did it twice last week, and it was quite funny. She's never had a bad experience at the vets, but she doesn't like going. So again, if you've been with me before on this live stroll, you'll know the route we're going. During the week, we are forced very much to be doing the stroll that we're doing due to the light, and also you just get completely filthy. That's our micro friend. Come on, Azra. And this is what I say to you guys, we see the same people every single morning, without fail. Maybe in slightly different places, but we always see them in different places. We see the same people, sorry. Go on. It's funny though, the people have the same routines, and I mean, you can say the same for me, can't you, really? I get up at 5:45, cook and prepare my jacket potato and everything for lunch. Every other day at the minute I'm doing my exercises, which I'll come on to in a minute. And then I bring her out. And that is my routine. Get home, have breakfast, go to work at 7:30. So everyone has a routine, don't they? Especially during the week. Maybe not so much at the weekend, depending on your flexibility, whether you've got family, stuff like that. Even when we didn't have James, I mean, that feels like a long time ago, almost 15 years ago. But we never really did nothing at the weekends, we just stayed in bed. Maybe we've missed out, I don't know. She's going to the loo again, guys, just bear with. She doesn't like their opinions, Azra. Wait. Go, wait there. She does it where a conveniently placed bin is. That's good. Yeah, maybe Julie and me missed out, I don't know. But we certainly just never stayed in bed all day, that's for sure. I couldn't do it. It's a waste of a day. Anyway, come on, Azra. So yeah, my exercises this morning. So I did a minute and a half standing on one leg and pulling my left leg towards my bum. Did that. That stretches the old thigh out. Then I did the 30, sort of open the gate, I like to call it, 30 of those. And 30 sort of on your side, then lifting your left leg up sort of to a 90-degree angle, 30 of them. And then with the resistance sort of strap as well, put it in your trainer, and then 30 off the, sort of bringing your leg towards your bottom as far as you can, with the resistance band sort of taking a lot of the weight, or stress, should I say, whatever you want to call it. So that's why on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, my leg is a little bit delicate to start with, but it's fine. And I haven't taken painkillers. Didn't feel like I needed to. Maybe when I get back, I'll take them. I've got 2 more cocodamol, and then it's all paracetamol. So I may keep the cocodamol just in case, but it never really hurts that much. And I think it makes a big difference when I go to bed, when it's not hurting, you know, because I seemed to go to sleep really easily last night. Come on, Azra. The night before, it was so uncomfortable, trying to get comfy. It's awful. Come on, Azra. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Come on, girl. Right, let's cross. So yeah, and I was doing it, those exercises every morning, prior to getting a bit of a roasting by the physio last week. He said, you've got to let the muscle heal, and doing the exercises every day, you're not letting it heal. So you've got to take it at face value. He praised me because he knows I want to get it better. But you've got to do it in the right way. Okay, so in a minute we'll be making the turn to go back down towards the high road and then sort of head towards home. It's quite interesting I talk to you about my leg at this particular point, because this is the only sort of uphill bit, and this is where it really hurts when you're putting it under load. And we actually watched a vlog last night of where we're going on holiday, and it does look a little bit hilly. That's slightly concerning, but as long as I can find somewhere to sit down, it'll be fine. And we're 2 months away, guys, so I'm hoping it's going to be loads better by then anyway. So got another physio appointment next week, then another one booked for a week and a half after that, and then I've got one more I can book after that. So again, we'll see how we go. Whether I think I need any more. See what the physio says as well. That muscle manipulation he did last week, by God did that hurt, guys. Go on, Azra. Lead on. I think she takes a mickey out of me sometimes, guys. Because I'm walking slowly sometimes. She walks slowly as well. She's not old dog, she's not even 5. But I think she comes out of sympathy. But I like her leading on. Gives me an extra light. And she can get a bit of exercise as well before I get there. Come on. Azra, come on. Okay, so if you are new to the channel, welcome. Do like and subscribe to the channel. We are currently probably about halfway around a live stroll this morning. This is Azra. Again, if you've not been with me before, she is a rescue dog. And we've had her 4.5 years now. She'll be 5 in May. Azra, lead on. Come on. And she's still always worried about cars because she was found in a cardboard box at the side of a road. So she still has that worry, which is a real shame for her. Noisy birds, Azra. Noisy birds. Don't worry. So the light will get better, guys, when we get to the bottom. Yeah, thank you for all the likes coming in. Do appreciate that. Do make sure we are liking and subscribing. Really means a lot to the channel. As I say, we did really well yesterday. 3 new subscribers. I averaging at the minute 10 to 15 a week. And if I can keep going at that rate, we'll be at 1,000 subscribers in no time. And that is, for me personally, now my next milestone. I think we're on 754, 755. So we've got ways to go, but you've got to have something to achieve to. This is a hobby for me. It's never going to make me any money. And that's fine. I enjoy doing it. And it'd be nice to look back at in years to come. Remembering. Certainly the holidays, these live strolls I do. I'm out with her anyway. And it's nice to bring you guys with us. More at the weekend when we've got daylight. And when the clocks change at the end of March. Of course, when the clocks do change, I think, from memory, that is actually the Sunday we go on our surprise holiday. So, not only is it a really early start, but we actually lose an hour as well. Because the clock's changing. Yeah, spring forward 1 hour. Spring forward, leap back. That's more of the American way of remembering it. But yeah. Leaps forward, falls back, isn't it? Isn't that a phrase? I think so. Sure someone can help me out. Anyway, talking about leaping forward, we're almost at the end of this darker road. It doesn't help Azra's always going sideways and not forwards for the extra light. There she is. What's everybody's plans for today? Anyone got anything exciting on the go today? Or is it just a normal day? So just a normal work day, as normal as work days can be. And then James has football training. And then Liverpool playing on television tonight in the Champions League. More misery, no doubt. The way they're playing this season it's hard being a fan, it really is. Because you can see it with your own eyes that they're just not themselves. There are some games where you think, oh, it's clicking. But there's too much of this. I want to score a perfect goal, tiki-taka, all this sort of thing. Just score the bloody goal. That's what I say. And having been a football coach at a far less level, well, I hasten to add, it's so infuriating to see. It really is. Anyway, enough of that. I watched the highlights again of the Formula 1 testing last night. They're not really showing you that much because it's not televised, is it? So they're only getting snippets. Cars do look nice. McLaren enter the arena today and for the next couple of days. And then the proper televised testing is, from Bahrain. We've got 6 days of 8 hours a day testing. So I'll have that on when I'm at work. Quite fortunate we can do that. We've got the big bus coming out about the right time for him. Azra, don't worry about it. He's gone the other way. That's unusual for him. Hey, maybe that's why we don't always see him. Azra. Right, don't worry about it. It's gone. Come on, forward. This is what I say, guys, about her not liking motorised vehicles, especially things that are far bigger than both of us. So we're now on the high road. And this is all the way back now to home, which is still a good 20 minutes away. So keep with it because I'm going to co-blast the mad person with the Christmas lights on the way back. Another wee, Azra. How is it dogs have so much wee? I just don't know. Their bodies work in different ways. When I do a wee, it's done. When they do it, they've got about 5 more portions left. My legs are aching a lot today, guys. And as I say, that is because we've done these exercises before we've come out. Hence, it is a bit painful this morning. I'm not going to fit you. I've just noticed, just noticed it at the turn actually. It was starting to ache a little bit. So keep me going, guys. What do we want to chat about? Take my mind off it. Keep it clean, anything and everything. So as I say, we're heading now into the village centre. Don't get too excited. There's not loads there to see, but I'll show you what there is, what we can see. If you've been with me before, I'm sorry to say I've seen it all before, but nice to have a refresher, isn't it? Then the weekend, Saturday, I think we're going to be out around 6ish probably, and then Sunday be a bit later, 7:30, when we have light. Then we'll do the longer stroll over the fields. Saturday's infuriating me actually because obviously James has got his home match, which has got to be there at 9:15, which is quite early, but he's also having his hair cut. And unfortunately, because he won't go to a barber's, he'll only go to where Nanny goes to have his hair done. I have to be there at a really early time, and it all becomes a bit of a rush getting back for the football. So there's going to come a time where he's just going to have to accept he's going to have to go to the barber's. But let him keep his little bit of innocence as long as possible, I suppose. Thank you for another like. I've just seen that come through. Right, lay again. You've been with me since the beginning, so thank you for that. You are iron person of the chat this morning. We've got another, as I say, 15 minutes or so to go. We're doing well for time. And I always know when I get to the village centre, we're about 10 minutes from home, so we're doing really well. I don't think it's going to take us 8 minutes to get to the village centre, but we are making a slight detour this morning so we can go and see the mad Christmas tree lighthouse. You watch, it'd be my luck today, they're not on, and you think to yourself, what's he talking about? But if you've seen any of my strolls up until this point, you'll have seen. Now if we're doing the medium stroll, guys, this is where we come out of here. So you can see we cut the corner dramatically by doing the medium stroll up there. But we're now back to doing the longer strolls. And this is all going to be good because I intend to do lots of exploring when we go on our surprise holiday, and of course when we go to the America holiday later on in the year for our 20th wedding anniversary. 20 years we've been married in September, Julia and me, and we will be away for it. Can't wait. And between the two, we've got a nice cottage booked in Norfolk where both dogs will be coming, and Nanny. So that's a week away. It was originally in Wales, but it was a long way to drive to Wales with the dogs as well. And that got cancelled, which, to be honest with you guys, I wasn't that bothered about. If we get nice weather, we can just chillax every day. As long as James has got his internet and Mum's got her books, that's all they care about. We'll go out, of course we will, but time's our own, which is nice. If the weather isn't so good, that's where you get the problems when you can't go outside. But it's still got a hot tub. Little Ralph is wading. Little Ralph is weighing in. Now, little Ralphie's minder knows what the surprise is, so she is in on it. So yeah, but we are both looking forward to the surprise. It's somewhere although we've been there, we've never been to this place before. So it's quite nice to be going somewhere a bit different for a change. Because we're very samey people, and we do sometimes find ourselves going back to the same place. And there's nothing wrong with that. Morning.
Morning.
Nothing wrong with that, guys. But it's nice to explore, isn't it? Okay, so we're almost in the village centre. And what we're doing time-wise, yeah, I told you, it'd be a lot quicker than the 8 minutes where we started. I've pretty much got this down to a T now, guys, providing there's no complications. If we leave at the time I want to leave, all the way home by 6, and that gives me an hour to have breakfast, chill out, and then the next half an hour between 7 and past is just making sure everything is ready for the day, and then we leave for work for an 8 o'clock start. I'm always there early, guys. Yesterday morning I was there at 20 to 8 and there were 3 customers out the front already. That's the worst I think it's been since I've been there. And of course you feel bad, especially yesterday leaving them outside where it was peeing down the rain, so I had to let them in Get some in, get some out. I'm always one of those people that always gives myself extra time. But there'll always be something, if you leave it to the last second to leave, something will go wrong. And I've always been like that. Oh, God. My leg is aching this morning, guys, it really is. Those exercises, the new one he's given me. Wow. Okay, so we're now at the local fish and chip shop. Doesn't look much. It's all right. It's our second choice place to go into town if we're just getting that sort of takeaway. We have got a Chinese. It's fun enough, near to where we were, down that dark road that was taking us back towards the high street, if you were with me then. But when we get to the traffic lights here, we're going to do a right, which we don't normally do. We're going to go past Azra's vet, and then we're going to see if the Christmas tree lights are on still. Or Christmas lights, not Christmas tree, Christmas lights. Just gone past the first barber shop, well that's the second one really, because this is the first one in here. Been there years. And then we've got the local pharmacy and co-op here on the right, butcher on the left. So we're not going to go continue along the high road this morning. It's the same sort of distance, guys, just changing the way we're doing it. Hopefully we'll still have reasonably decent light up this road. Reasonable, not perfect. Okay, so I'm interested to see her reaction when we go past the vets, because we're coming from it from a different direction this morning. We'll wait and see. It's coming up very soon, guys. If I get the look back, I'll know she knows where we are. I'm not sure she knows exactly where we are. There was a slight glance. Maybe, don't know. Coming from it from a different angle maybe confused her a little bit. Come on. Come on, Azra, let's go. So, when I said to you, when we've been doing a bit of geography, look back down this road, it takes you back to the village. Well, this is the road that I'm talking about. And we will rejoin where we normally cross over at the crossroads. And to be fair, I think Azra and me both start getting a little bit tired around this time. The Azra's been very lethargic again all morning, really. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for all your support. I think when we get to the house, with the lights or no lights, I'm betting they're on. It's a 50-50 chance, isn't it, guys? I have no clues. But it's 50-50 chance they're on. I can't see round corners and walls. So I genuinely want to make myself look like a right perk, or I'll be right. And yes, I'm right. Here we go. Madness. Lord knows what their neighbours must think. And I'll reiterate, guys, they are alive. I've seen them at the weekend when I was out, because he almost caught me videoing. Madness. Anyway, maybe he's getting ready for next year. Who knows? Well, this year, should I say now? Sorry. Right, we're going to call this one a day, guys. Thank you very much for your support this morning. Thank you for the comments. And we'll catch up again tomorrow. Azra, you going to say goodbye? Azra? Thank you. Good girl. See you tomorrow, guys.